Hey guys, it's Shady. Today I wanted to talk about the new season of Torchlight Infinite, the Sandlord season. It's dropping on the 17th of April. Yeah, let's just get right into it. We're going to be talking about the new season mechanic, right? So the season mechanic, from what I understand, is there's going to be, or you're going to have your own type of oasis, your sky oasis, right? So kind of like a sky base. And so in order to progress your base, there's going to be these type of pillars or some type of event inside your nether realm. So you're gonna run around and you're just gonna basically kill these pirates. They're going to drop you some resources. With those resources, you can then hire these workers here, these cat grower workers, right? You can manage them however you like, but they seem to all take a type of resource that you would get from killing those pirates in your maps. Um, Based on what we've seen, it kind of just looks like this stuff right here, right? You kind of just spawn them in and you kill them, and they start to drop, as you can see, like resources. The resources can then be used to send shipments, make trades, basically passive income. It's an amazing season mechanic, in my opinion. I'm really looking forward to this. But dude, they bring back a lot of stuff, as you can see. Insane bases from what it looks like. Now, the new hero trait is for Thea. Um, Thea 3, or the Blasphemer Thea. She looks insanely great and good. You know what I'm saying? Um, But no, all jokes aside, she definitely looks very awesome. She is, I believe, a erosion based character. And if you guys have known me, I play a lot of mind control, so she definitely looks exciting and pretty cool for my playstyle. I'm definitely going to be checking her out. Probably on League Start, I'm going to be League studying her mind control. If if it doesn't work out, we can always go back to my boy Yuga too, right? But yeah, so she has a lot of insane stuff. Free explodey, a type of erosion damage mechanic in her kit. Another thing I do want to talk about is the blending mechanic. So the blending is actually insane. As you can see, what it is here is your belt, right? You can actually add mods into your belt as a it's a base. Um, from what it looks like, you can probably easily access medium talents and whatnot, and core talents. What's insane is being able to get a hero trait on your belt. This definitely looks insane for any build. I'm sure people are cooking up crazy ideas with this stuff, as I am. Another thing is I want to talk about changes based around I think gear. Oh, they're also adding new supports. Sorry, they're actually adding new supports. There's a new revamp for erosion here, as you can see. Erosion's it's got this new mechanic where it adds deterioration. That's what it's called, and it is pretty crazy. It does true damage, and you can stack it only for erosion based on hit though. Only for on hit. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with mind control, but I'm sure we can figure out some ways to discuss that. Deep Space is getting a whole new revamp. There's going to be like in a change where it's kind of like T17s for PoE, right? I'm very excited for this, as Deep Space has been just Endgame for a while, but now we got a super Deep Space basically. You can add a bunch of different affixes to your map or to your zone, and I'm sure this stuff is going to be printing loot, right? They did make some changes to Plane Watcher. You can no longer trade star shards, but they did move like some things around, like loot tables and whatnot. And I believe you can actually drop like activation mediums and whatnot from just killing the Mistville residents. That is. As you can see, yeah, they're making some changes here to trees and stuff like that, right? There's a new boss for Showdown 20. He looks absolutely insane, really sick. So yeah, I can't wait to try to fight that guy. Arcana has been buffed, I believe. I'll link the patch notes down below, but I'm pretty sure Arcana got buffed. I think Nightmare got nerfed quite a bit, but I'm sure somebody's still gonna be running that stuff. The training dummy rework is actually insane. Like, this stuff looks really cool. You can actually see your like DPS live and whatnot, and show your survivability, and know what to work towards, right? And as far as that, I believe they are introducing more exclusive supports. Things from Canvas, so that's very exciting. And there's gonna be new legendary kismets. As last season they were introduced, and now this season they're adding more. So this is going to be very exciting to see what they've added. I believe it's all in the patch notes. Rosa got a pretty nice buff. She definitely seems a lot more interesting than last season or previous seasons. So that's something that I'm sure some of you guys are waiting for. I believe Moto as well. That is all for me today. They're gonna have a anniversary event. You do manage to get yourself a free pet, as you can see right here. It tells you the pack spirits that you're able to choose, and there's more to come for sure. So I hope to see all you guys on the 17th of April. Make sure you guys feel free to tune in and check out the live stream, as I will be playing Mind Control. So you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys on the next.